it's also just, it's an overall arcing message of just being a fucking man. And you know what a fucking man is. You know, every time you've done something fucking stupid, every time you're at a pool party and you do something stupid to get some fucking, and you have to look yourself in the mirror, and even after you fuck that perfect 10, maybe with her friend, and you look in the mirror the next day and you say, man, like I compromised me as a man. I compromised my fucking dignity just to get that. You got to look yourself in the mirror, and it chips away. It chips away a little bit at you. And we've all fucking done it.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
I'm also like, take somebody like Andrew Tate.
You fuck with Tate?
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you.
You don't like,
so
but you seem to share a lot of similar values with him.
We share a lot of values, but Andrew Tate, here's the thing about Andrew Tate, man, is, and as young men, I can see why you guys look up to him, because you are moralist men. You have no values. You have no positive male role models. So you latch onto a piece of shit like Tate, who has money, who has women. You say, I want to be like Tate. All my problems in the world, they're because women are fucking me. They're because this is fucking me. No, that's not it. So Andrew Tate is a con artist. Did you ever watch that interview?
Go to the first one.
You ever watch that interview where
Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
You ever watch that interview where he goes on in detail about how he pretended to be a cam girl and used to rob people's savings?
That was probably on ours.
Yeah, I think that might have been on
Maybe.
yours. Yeah,
He
these
was
fucking
saying that
guys.
he had the girls do the webcams, and then he was taking 100% of the earnings.
And no. He also said,
100%?
Or
he also said that he would go on there and pretend to be men and have them send them $100K.
No, he'd go on there and pretend to be the girl.
Yeah, pretend to be a girl and have them send. So this guy who is a utter con artist, and he shows no remorse.
That's what every OnlyFans
Don't you
girl's
think
doing
every
right now,
OnlyFans
though, too.
has some assistant guy that's messaging these
OnlyFans
girls?
obviously
Yeah,
is?
I know. Every girl I know on OnlyFans, you guys, they don't even run their OnlyFans.
So it's the same
Right.
shit.
Just so you know, all the top earners of OnlyFans, when you're on there talking to them, you're not talking to them, you're talking to a male assistant.
Yeah.
But to see the way he talked with no remorse, it wasn't, you know what, man? I did something so morally wrong. I took advantage of men. I took money from men. It was like, nah, fuck them. I'm a con artist. I'm a piece of shit. So Andrew Tate, you guys, if you want to look up to a guy like Jordan Peterson. He understands masculinity, honesty, how to be a fucking man. But I'm telling you, Andrew Tate, he's not your messiah. He would turn you out for $1. He's a fucking pimp. He's a whore.
Do you think anything he does
I think
preach
there's good
is
and bad
positive?
in everyone.
But he's good and bad, but he's a con artist. What I'm saying is, like, for instance,
Practice what you preach.
practice what you preach.
Yeah.
Andrew Tate found a con and he's running with it and he's making a lot of fucking money. And don't be like him. Don't want to drive a fucking Bugatti and don't Andrew Tate, you guys. There's so many better male role models to have, and he is the definition of trash.